Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan. For those of you joining for the first time today, all right, guys. So I went on vacation with my family. We had a great time, and now I'm back at the office for just the next little bit, and I get then the weekend off. Can't get better than that, right, guys? The only thing better than that is continuing to watch the price of AMC go up, even though it's only a little bit. It's still better than the alternative, right? Um, I feel a little different about this, I think, than what I would have before, because to me, it is what it is, right? Like, yes, okay, an 11.57% increase on the day is awesome. There's nothing wrong with that any day of the week. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? But what I think is funny is the media that's going around behind it, okay? So this morning, information comes out. Taylor Swift pre-sale tickets cross $100 million. Awesome. We already knew all that. Okay. What I think is happening is that they're actually having to let some of the buying pressure come through and let the stock go up organically, in a sense. Okay. I 100% believe that just because of this news, they were not able to suppress it like they normally do on good news. It for them, I just don't think it makes sense to them, right? Like to do that. So I'll be interested to see what happens next week. I'm interested to just see obviously to continue and to see what's going on, and I want to continue to do this with you guys. So guys, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you can in this video to reach more people so that we can continue to drive the positivity around AMC, because this stock is still going to squeeze. It's still going to be the mother of all short squeezes. I saw an article today, guys, that said that retail ownership of GameStop is still at the point where like retail still owns the float. In case you don't remember, or in case you don't know, um, GameStop had a forward split, right? So their price went from 150 something dollars to where now it's at like $15. Obviously, that didn't happen overnight; it's over time. But they were trading really high. They had a forward split, which, if you don't know, a forward split adds shares, true dilution, okay, versus a reverse split where the shares get taken away, right? Obviously, there has been some dilution in AMC, which is not a bad thing in all situations. So don't let people tell you that either. But just comparing the two, a forward split, they added, I honestly, off the top, I think it was a 7-1. So they added 7 times the amount. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I know you will. I don't have to tell you. But that being said, even after they added that amount of shares, retail still owns the float of GameStop. Okay. I don't know how anybody can believe that AMC retail holders do not still own the float when they took shares away. If retail owned the float before, retail still owns the float. There's no way they can get around that. Don't let anybody tell you that otherwise, because it doesn't make sense. The only way that happens is if you guys sell. We are not selling. We are diamond-handed apes, and we are not selling, right? You guys are not selling. You're buying more. I was on vacation. I bought more, okay? Doesn't matter. We are always buying, and then we're holding, and most of us forgot where the sell button is. So do not let them make you think that only GameStop still has that happen, right? Like, it's one little article. I'm interested to see where it continues as far as like how media is going to present this kind of thing, right? Like, where is this going to go? Okay, is kind of what I'm getting at. More about media, okay? Somebody posted this in a Facebook group, and it was about it, or it pissed this guy off that Cinemark was getting positive attention about the Taylor Swift concert. Guys, any other movie theater chain out there that gets recognition for Taylor Swift being shown in a theater is good. It's not bad. We all know why. If you don't know why, I'm about to remind you. AMC had the first rights of it, right? Like, we have the licensure of the movie concert. So when other people want to play it, they have to buy the ability to do so from, you got it, AMC, right? AMC sold out Their theaters sold out, so they weren't there. There's no more seats available until obviously like it continues to play and it loosens up and then it becomes available. But so many people wanted to see this concert that other theater companies had to start buying the rights to be able to show it. And AMC said, yes, we will take your money. Okay. All right. We are in November. So in about a month from now, we're going to have an awesome earnings report because how great Barbie and Oppenheimer did, right? We know that. We know that we're about to see these numbers be awesome. What do you think it's going to do for AMC third or fourth quarter, right? Fourth quarter starts 6 days ago. And now we have Taylor Swift, we have Beyonce. There's a lot going on in this quarter that's going to have, we're going to have so many quarters in a row of good positive earnings, of continued fundamental growth. Hopefully there's good fun. Hopefully there is just good forward guidance, right? Like there's a lot that's going to continue to happen good that will 100% continue to drive that short thesis down. The other thing to think about is that just because it's another movie theater, it's still drawing people's attentions to movie theaters. And if people are saying movie theaters are dead, guys, if one movie theater is doing good, the rest of them are going to be doing good or better, especially when you compare a company like Cinemark to AMC. Okay. There's just no doubt about it. People are going to go to AMC's more than they go to Cinemark. It looks different. It looks better maybe because of Cinemark's prices up higher. But who was the one that had to file for bankruptcy? Was it AMC? No, it was Cinemark. Guys, just keep all that in mind, okay? Keep in mind what's going on and what the media is trying to do to push you in a certain direction of your thought process. Guys, it just doesn't make sense, okay? Guys, I am 100% excited to continue watching this stock. I always am, okay? I want to just continue to keep this positivity flowing because that's what I'm here for. You guys, I went and I saw the Paw Patrol movie with my daughter and my wife and my older daughter on Saturday. I'm sorry, not on Saturday, on Tuesday when we were on our vacation. It was a cute little movie for kids, but we also, I mean, the lines were full for concessions. It was a Tuesday morning, and there was a long line for concessions. There was people seeing all kinds of movies, guys. People are still going to the movies. All right. Don't let the media make you think that they're not. All right. I'm going to touch on this real quick. I haven't done really much research on it. This is 100% just what I feel about this. And I think that it all makes sense. Okay. But I saw another article that says Citadel is up 13% or something. They're one of the only people that are still up in funds or whatever. Guys, they're up because they are continuing to short stocks and making money on a falling market. Okay. It's nothing new for what they're doing. What does that mean for us, right? What does that mean for AMC, for anything? Guys, if they're going to continue to short the stock, great. And especially on a day like today where the price goes up. And if somebody took out a short position yesterday, last week, whatever, hoping that the price is going to go down, well, they've been wrong. And now the price is going up and their short position is losing money. And eventually something's going to happen. We know this. We know how it works. So I want to do some more research on it, specifically about Citadel and how Ken Griffin is continuing to fake his way through making money, because I don't think that he's doing it in a way that is not just trying to kill companies, right? We know that. We know that he's a scumbag. We know that he's going to continue down that path. There's been other hedge funds in the past that we've seen go down because of this thing, because of the same way that he's doing it, right? Look at Melvin Capital. Look at the amount of short positions Melvin Capital took out, and then what eventually happened to them, right? They went out of business. Other funds are doing the same thing. When you look at Fintel, and you go into their short interest option and fund shorting AMC, there is a ton of funds that took out new recent short positions on AMC, and the price has gone up. Guys, it's just there. There are funds that like this. There are funds that have very small their portfolio value. So this is I'm probably going to butcher the name, but it's Trulos Capital Advisors LLC. Their portfolio value is 2.0 I'm sorry, yeah, $2.087 billion, right? So $2,087,000,000. Their portfolio is 28% AMC short position. Okay. It's crazy. That's a massive part that they're short on for a small hedge fund. It takes one of these hedge funds that is a smaller hedge fund that's only managing $2 billion, that has a massive short position in AMC, to say, you know what, guys, we need to cover this position. We need to buy the stock, and that just kicks it off. So, guys, it's not out of reach of just happening, especially with everything else that's going on in the market. Especially just if you don't know what I'm talking about, go do some research on all of this and how it works together, right? Guys, there's just a lot that's going on in the bond market, in the stock market, in the world, in the government. There's so much happening right now that any day a catalyst could happen, and it will drive the price of AMC through the roof and to the moon, because they've gotten stuck. Somebody wanted out, somebody bought out, and that's what's going to happen. I 100% believe that it's going to be a short hedge fund that starts this. I've said it in the past. If you don't believe me, go back and watch all my videos and find the one that I said it in. And I've said it in multiple of them, so you probably will find it. I'm not changing my mind. I'm not changing the position I'm taking on this. I'm 100% in this with you guys and for AMC stock, for what it is that this means. My conviction hasn't changed. MOAS is happening. I will not ever deviate from that. It will not happen. You cannot convince me that it will not happen until the day that zero shows up on the number and that it gets delisted from the stock exchange, which I just don't see happening, especially with fundamentals getting better, especially with everything that's going on behind the, like with all the extra awesomeness that's coming out from AMC, candy, liquor, whatever it is that they're doing, wine. Guys, there's so much good coming that there's no way this is going to zero. So there's no way you're ever going to convince me that this is a dead play. MOAS is coming. MOAS is coming. MOAS is coming. Guys, I don't know if it sounded better or not. I got a microphone. I got one this week. So you guys should be able to hear me better. To my brother who gave it to me, I appreciate you more than anything. You're awesome. Love you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Go out and enjoy yourselves. See a movie. Watch some football. Spend some time with your friends and family. Guys, stay positive. Stay motivated. Stay motivating. Later.